Now, let us see how we can write a simple LabVIEW program. We know that LabVIEW is a graphical program where instead of writing the program using the instructions and using the textual manner, we can write the program in LabVIEW using the graphical method. Now, in graphical method, what will be available for us to write the program means all sorts of things which we require to write a program either in a C language or Java. All those facilities will be provided in the lab. That is the advantage of the lab. Now, if you want to write a simple program in the lab view, just to add two numbers and multiply two numbers and divide two numbers, subtract two numbers. A simple program, let us see, and I'll demonstrate you how we can write a simple program in the lab. Now, once we open a lab view, the program is called as VI, we call it as. With an extension of VI, we'll be having the LabVIEW program. And once we click on the program, LabVIEW, we have two windows which appear on the screen. One window, we call it as the front panel, and other type of window, we call it as the block diagram part. In the front panel, what blocks we need to place means all the controls which we need to control the circuit and all the indicators where we should see the results and display units what we need, all those are placed in front panel. And the different types of operations which we need, all the different sorts of operations which we need, whatever operation we need, either we need to add two numbers or subtract two numbers, or we need to filter some information, whatever we need, whatever different operations we need, all those operations are placed in the block diagram panel. Now, for example, I need two numbers for addition. So I right click here on the front panel, go to the numeric and take a numeric control. And similarly, I need another number also as a control. So again we go to the numeric and go and click on the numeric control and drag that and place that in the front panel. And in order to show the result, we need an indicator. So we go to again to the numeric and we can see here a numeric indicator. So we click on that numeric indicator and place that numeric indicator. And if you want to change these names here, okay, so we can change the names here. Suppose if I want to represent this number as X, I can double click on the characters and I can change this variable name. And suppose if I want to change another variable name, if I want to give it as Y, I can give it as Y. And to represent the output, if I want to represent it as a sum, then I can just type sum by just double clicking on that text. Now we have two controls and one indicator to represent this. And similarly, in order to represent the multiplication and in order to represent the difference and in order to represent the division, we need three more indicators. So let us place three more indicators here. One for difference and other for multiplication if I require. So I'll give it the name multiplication, and another if I want for division, we go for indicator and place that, and let us write the name. As a result, it displays out as the division. Now in order to add, subtract and multiply, we need a block, and that block cannot be found in the front panel. We need the block, we have to go to the block diagram part. Now double click on the block diagram part. Now all the operations which we need is the numeric operations only. Now in this simple program we have chosen only numeric operations. So let us choose addition, and similarly let us choose subtraction, and let us choose multiplication, and let us choose division. Now all these numbers has to be given as an inputs to all the numeric operators. Now for division, x divided by y we need, and these numeric inputs has to be given for all the blocks, and the outputs has to be connected in a proper way. The sum has to be connected to the output of the adder, and the difference has to be connected output of the subtractor, and the product and the division be connected. Now once after placing all the blocks, if you see this run button in this way, it means that there are no errors in the connections. Now let us give some two numbers. Let us give one number as 100 and other number as 25, and when we run the program we can see the outputs here. The sum is 125, difference is 75, multiplication 2500, and the division is 4. And one more advantage which we have in the lab view is that we can see the animations of how the inputs are going through the circuit and reaching the final destination. So here this symbol, when we click on and run the program, we can see all the inputs, how they are moving and how they are manipulated. Once after manipulation, how they are sent to the indicators. Thank you.